See, that goes against what Ryan Pace was brought in here to do, though. He didn't talk about free agency. He talked about the draft.
He talked about drafting a quarterback every year.
Yeah, and he still hasn't done it. I heard on Bears All Access on my way home, by the way, I ran into a little bit of an issue.
Bears All Access?
After the golf show.
I found my car, though.
Dude, I walked to the wrong parking garage.
See?
You know how spread out everything is?
You could go back, I was like, literally a mile you could walk.
The show was over. We left the show at like 5:57.
I know what you did. There's a turn. There's a hard angle turn.
Dan, I didn't get back to my car until 6:35.
And you made a right instead of a left.
6:35.
Yep. I know exactly where you went wrong. I saw 3 other people. I saw a young couple and one guy carrying a bag of stuff. I bought a dozen golf balls, by the way.
Nice.
$4.95.
Yeah, no.
For a dozen of the
Mm-hmm.
rescued balls. When you rescue my balls. And yeah, everything. The prices were crazy. I almost bought more. I almost filled up that whole bag.
You had to leave.
So I see people walking, and then I said, and they were all like, "Oh boy, we went the wrong way."
And then one guy is with this lady who's like ushering him around. He goes, "Can you tell me?" I'm like, "Dude, I've walked down this hallway 3 times now. I got nothing for you. I wish I did. I need somebody to talk to. Somebody give me a call." I turned into Joe Taylor. Right?
Somebody give me a phone call.
I started thinking, and I had to go. So I'm like, am I going to make it home? Like, I've started asking myself questions like, is this going to be that moment where it's
an
like,
existential crisis in the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center?
I'm starting to sweat. I'm getting nervous.
It is weird when you don't know where the hall is leading and you're not quite sure.
Because the turns are sharp, too. It's like you're walking somewhere and it looks like a wall, and then all of a sudden it turns into it's
not
a
to
maze.
mention there's like a dream logic to it because at some point you think you're in a lobby, but you're not, and there's like a ballroom.
You're at the Hyatt all of a sudden.
Decorated and grandiosely, and there's these other hotels.
And there's other convention centers, not centers, but like
other conventions.
Little displays
and other credentials and like we're all of the alternative orthodontists here. What?
I'm in an episode of The Sims or like Minecraft or something where I'm like somebody's just pushing the joystick.
Where the creepers are coming at you.
I had no idea what the hell was going on. Shout out to the golf show for having this, but next time I need a guide. Not a guy, but a guide. Yeah, I did not find my car for 40 minutes, dude. I'm walking around. I'm 36 years old. I felt like a 90-year-old man. Like I got to go use the bathroom. I'm thinking about getting gas. I'm thinking about what we're going to eat for the night. It actually
sounds like what happens in the movie Lion, where the kid gets lost. I'm picturing you being on a train to Calcutta and ending up in an orphanage.
I text my girl, like, I don't know if I'm coming home tonight. Like, and this isn't, me leaving y'all, but
an area sportscaster has gone missing.
Like, I did not know.
Last seen near a makeshift putting green at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center. Jason Goff's whereabouts are unknown.
I'm sure there's somebody else that went through what I went through on Friday, and I was like, tweet about it, laugh about it, do something. I couldn't, because I figured if I went to my phone, if I pulled my phone out of my pocket, I was going to wet my pants.
Did you have like a flare gun with you?
Right. I needed something. Something. It was bad. It was really bad.
The funny thing is, I was the one that was worried.
And you found your car fine.
I almost didn't make that turn, though. That one little jackknife left that you got to make, and it's a small hallway. It's this like little innocuous turn, and you ended up on the other side of River Road.
Pretty much.
You did.
Pretty much.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So next year, if we're invited back to the golf show, I'm going to need a guide.
Or leave little bits of breadcrumbs. Like Hansel and Gretel.
Did you see the people that were going in there?
And they would have been licking them up.
Exactly. I'd have been in a bad way. Free breadcrumbs. What you giving away, son? Nah, dude, it was bad. It was absolutely bad. I was getting like cramps in my arches. Like, it was bad, man.
The 815 says it sounds like The Shining. Yes. He would have said the 2 little twin girls there. Jason's on his big wheel. Red Ron.
It was a bad, bad Friday for the kid. I didn't think I was going to make it back to see my kid and my fiance. Didn't think I was going to be back here on Monday to talk to you people.
The 708 says, I went to a New Year's party there. I spent 30 minutes at the party and the rest of the time walking around drunk looking for the bathroom.
That's it. And I didn't want to use the bathroom right there because I'm like, all right, you'll be home in no time. But
When in doubt, look.
I got nervous.
I can tell you this as a 47-year-old man.
A nervous bladder is a bad bladder.
Never pass a bathroom. If there's any question,
just go in. Just tap underneath the stall.
If there's any question, go. I always think about when we leave here because we go right out that door and there's the bathroom right there to the left. I'm like, I'm probably fine. And I always remind myself, you never know. There could be your car could break down.
Yeah,
you get stuck in
Chase
traffic.
Elliott, run out of gas.
Right. You never know. God, for a NASCAR guy, damn it.
And you can just see his dreams fading away. Like, all right, guys, it's been fun. What did he was a lap?
I'm getting slower.
Right. It's like lap 6 or 7. Like I'm not lap 6 or 7, but like with 6 or 7 laps left, if not less. Like he led for 30 plus laps and he ran out of gas.
But he couldn't pit. He would have lost anyway. Right? Had he gotten gas, they can't. It's not like Road Warrior or Mad Max where they got like the extra gas tanks inside. I mean, it'd be cool if it is. You're going to Valhalla. You're going to lose the race, but you're going to go to Valhalla.
I enjoyed myself watching NASCAR this weekend.